This is our ME106 project. This is the fully automatic water dispenser. We are using a Pi Pico for our microcontroller, a water pump, ultrasonic sensor, and a pressure pad down there. And also, this is our mechanical component.
We have two gears connected to the motor, and ideally this gear connected to the motor would move this gear, which would move this component to move the cup holder, or to move the cups, and it would dispense one cup at a time.
And this is how it works. So ideally this would move the forward, and it would dispense one cup, which then drops into the platform here, and then the IR sensor notices it passing by and starts the water pump, which pumps the water in. And then we have a pressure pad on the bottom, and then once it reaches a certain weight, the water stops and it's full. And the idea is, even if you put the cup back in with this much water, it'll still fill to the level that we had it before.
So the two components that we have, the DC motor and the pump, are connected to these two power supplies, which are then connected to these two H bridges, which is controlled by this microcontroller, so that it can be, so that the two components can be controlled through the code, which we'll show later. This whole code here is being run on a while true loop. So basically it waits until a button is pressed, specifically GB20 on the micropico. And once it's pressed, it waits for, or the gear starts moving so that the cup can drop. And once it drops, the ultrasound sensor will detect a cup. Once it's detected, it starts pouring, and once it reaches a specific weight value on the pressure sensor, it will stop, and then it goes back to the beginning